Hey everyone, this is like the 15th time I've tried recording this video because I've just been a disaster zone. But they're both quiet and I have 5 minutes to do this before I have to pump again. So here goes. They are turning 1 month tomorrow on 10, so they're born on 10/22. So they'll be 4 weeks, which is crazy. They have their 1 month appointment on Friday, so I'll have more to update you guys at the end of the week. But since I've been MIA for a little bit because I've been so busy, it is crazy. The first 2 weeks of their life, the first 5 days we were in the hospital, and then my husband had 5 days off of work. So the first 2 weeks of their life, it seemed like a breeze. Like I was getting so much done. They were sleeping. Their third week of life, they decided to wake up. And since then, I've realized that you don't get anything done with kids, and especially 2 newborns. Our schedule really is wake up. I pump. We feed them what I have. I supplement with formula if I have to. I rock the 2 of them. They pretty much go back for a nap, or they'll hang out in the rock and play in the morning. And then I pump again. I get a few things done if I can get laundry done. And then I pump again and repeat all over again. So today has been crazy because our schedule was a little messed up because we had someone stop by, and then I sold I sold all my preemie clothes pretty much on a trading post site, so people are picking those up. So it's been crazy. I've been trying to get through stuff when I can, and I feel bad because I really want to snuggle them, but we have so much to get done. So I'm just trying to get it done when they're down, when they're sleeping, and then I don't feel bad if I'm not snuggling them. So as far as their third week of life, they are growing. Easton is almost out of newborn clothes. He can wear newborn onesies and newborn pants still, but all of his PJs and the footy pajamas, like the sleep-in plays, I think they call them, he's outgrown newborn. He can't fit in them anymore. He's too long. She's still in newborns, swimming in newborns, so he definitely seems bigger. So I can't wait to see how much they weigh on Friday. They are eating well. They're eating about 2 ounces, a little bit more than about 2.5 ounces each feeding. They feed between 2 and 3 hours during the day and 3 to 4 hours at night. I'm pretty much doing mostly all milk, except for there's 3 full feedings during the day that we do formula. They're 1 o'clock feeding in the afternoon, and then there are 2 nighttime feedings, which is like the 1 a.m. and like the 4 a.m. ish. Those aren't dead set times, those are just averages. Because we do feed on demand. I don't have them really on a schedule anymore. It's kind of whenever they wake up. But if they have slept over 2.5 hours during the day, I do wake them up and change their diaper, and they tend to instantly stick that fist in their mouth and they're hungry. So they are sleepy babies. They do take after mommy. That's for sure. So yeah, so they do about 8 to 9 bottles a day. So 3 of those are formulas. The rest I am pumping, but I am not pumping enough to store. So that's a whole nother, chat we'll have with my breastfeeding experience. I mentioned it a little bit in my past vlogs and the difficulties I've had, but I've come to a conclusion and I feel good about it. So we're just doing what works for us. I still can't believe I have twins. It's crazy. I'm like staring at them right now. Other than that, they're just waking up. They're more alert. They see their hands. They're grabbing things. I got grabbed in the face by Easton when he gets angry. He scratched his face big time, and I haven't put mittens on him because he rips them off. They've started to kind of hold the bottle when we feed them. They smile, but they don't smile when you like tickle them or, say good morning. they don't really react yet. But I did just have a situation with Ella, which is totally not her. She's very chill, and I can usually put her down. She kind of occupies herself and falls asleep. But she wouldn't let me leave the room. I put her in the packing place so I could pee. Because I was like, oh yeah, I haven't peed in like 4 or 5 hours. So I put her in the packing place, and she was screaming, and I came out and she stopped, and I put her in the bobby, which she doesn't really fit in yet. So I have like blankets underneath right next to me on the couch, because I was just like, I can't hold you anymore, girly. Every time I held her, she fell asleep. And she passed right out staring at me. So she just wanted to see me. So they definitely are starting to notice who we are. And Ella's been following me when I'm feeding her. I like move my face and she follows me as I go. Oh my gosh. She's like sleeping like this. I did just get a Moby wrap from a friend. So I am going to test that out. I'm going to wash it today, and then I'm going to test it out tomorrow to see if that will help. I've also looked into the Catan because that seems a little bit easier to use. If anyone has a preference of either or, I just need something to hold the babies on me while I'm trying to get stuff done, and they don't want to leave me. So, because when I'm holding them, I can't get anything done. So, sorry, I've got no sleep. With their schedule, they're getting tons of sleep, but mommy and daddy are not. It takes about an hour and a half by the time that we change them and feed them and burp them and get them back down and I pump. It's about an hour and a half each time. So at that point, I don't have that much time in between to make sure I drink, eat, and try and rest when they sleep, but it's difficult to do that. So I have been trying to take a nap when my husband gets home, just because around 6 o'clock, I try to just close my eyes for 15-20 minutes and take a little nap, because then I know someone's watching over them, because I haven't really talked about this, but I don't really wake up when they scream. So it's been nerve-wracking for me, because I thought that my sleeping habits would change when I had babies, but I didn't. Easton has gone a couple nights where he screamed for like 15 minutes straight when my husband got the formula ready downstairs, and my husband figured, he turned the monitor on and figured I would be, awake when he got back up, passed out. I've had many nights that I've fed them and don't remember, and I've had many nights where I have full conversations with my husband and I don't remember any of them. So it's hard for me to try and take a nap when I'm by myself, just in case something happens. So yeah, so that's where we're at. We're at 1 month almost. There'll be a month, so I'll talk a little bit about their 1 month appointment next week, probably, if I can get on here. They're keeping me busy, that's for sure. I'm like in PJs and yoga pants, and my hair is never done, and I shower at night, and I never wear makeup, and on the weekends I feel like a human when I can get dolled up. So I credit any new mom of anyone that can get up and get dressed and go throughout the day. I don't see the point in putting makeup on, because I'm just gonna wash it off and I never leave the house during the week. So I did drive for my first time with the twins yesterday, because every weekend my husband's been driving. So I went to the grocery store with my sister. It was the first time that I took them out without my husband. I had my sister, which was great, but it was the first time that, she didn't know the car seats or the stroller or anything, so it was the first time I had to do it all. The grocery store is like 3 minutes away, so it wasn't that long of a drive, but it was the first time. It was pouring. It was terrible. I dropped a rotisserie chicken in the grocery store because I'm so tired, but it was our first outing, so hopefully as they get bigger and it's a little bit easier for me, I will definitely go out more. But right now with 2 newborns, it's not really worth it for me. So a lot of people come and visit us. We're hosting Thanksgiving this year. Everyone's bringing food and we're just cooking the turkey here, just because it's easier for people to come here versus me having to travel. It's just, I'm not ready to travel far with 2 newborns, especially to a place where we have Thanksgiving. They don't have any, it's my uncle, and they don't have any little kids anymore, and their house is very nice, and I just need I'd have to bring like the whole freaking carload of crap to keep them occupied and have something to put them in. And yeah, so that's it. I'll try and be on here more. I've done so many videos and I haven't been able to post them. I didn't open my laptop for like 5 days straight, so I've been watching everyone's videos on my phone while I breastfeed, or pump, either one. So yeah, that's pretty much where they're at. They're doing really well. We have the only issues we're really having are a little bit of constipation, probably from the formula, the iron in the formula, and she looks like she's getting a little jaundice, so I'll bring it up on Friday, but nothing crazy. Other than that, nothing. They've been good, and everything's going well, and yeah, so that's where we're at. I can't even believe I'm doing this vlog, that they're going to be a month. It's just crazy. This whole pregnancy just flew by. Last week, I sat and watched like all my vlogs of my pregnancy, and I was like hysterically crying. But it was just amazing how fast time flies. So I'm just trying to soak in every minute I have with them while I'm home. I am due back to work the Monday after Christmas. So I try not to talk about it because it breaks my heart to leave them. Because our schedules, someone will have to watch them about 50 to 60 hours a week, and it just breaks my heart that I am not going to see them. So that's still a conversation that needs to be had. I just, every time I talk about it, I cry. So I just feel like maternity leave in the United States sucks. I mean, I spent 3.5 years trying to make these beautiful human beings, and I get 8 weeks with them. And 8 weeks is not long, especially when you get preemies. I mean, it just really sucks. It makes me sad. I want to see them, and I don't want to miss anything. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. I'm just not ready for it at all. As much as they stress me out, and as much as last night I went right upstairs and showered when my husband got home, and he screams and I cry, I don't want to miss a moment of their lives. And I can't imagine someone else taking care of the two of them. I just can't. It's my job, and I love it. It is the best job on the planet. It truly is. Being a mother is just undescribable, and I am just so lucky that IVF finally worked for us and we have miracles. Like, I just can't believe I have 2 babies. They're probably going to be like graduating high school, and I'm still not going to believe they're mine. So, enough crying for the day. I will talk to you guys soon, and I hope you guys are all doing well. And if you are getting hit with snow right now, as I see on the news, I wish you all the luck. The best of luck with that. It's just chilly here in New England, but I know snow is inevitable. But I hope you're all staying warm and enjoying the quiet moments that you have, and getting ready for the holidays coming up. So I will see you soon.